Picture this. Two armies face each other across a valley in ancient times. On one hill, the Israelites stand nervous and uncertain. On the opposite hill, the Philistines watch with smug confidence. The tension in the air is thick enough to cut with a sword. And there, in the valley between them, stands a figure so massive he seems more myth than man. This is Goliath of Gath, a warrior whose very presence makes the earth tremor beneath his feet. Standing nearly 10 feet tall, covered in bronze armor that gleams in the sunlight, he's like a walking fortress. Day after day, this giant steps into the valley, his voice booming across the landscape like thunder. "Choose a man," he roars. "Send him to fight me." His challenge echoes off the hills, but no one dares to answer. The Israelite soldiers, seasoned warriors all, shrink back in fear. Even King Saul, who towers above most Israelites, remains silent in his tent. Can you imagine the psychological warfare at play? Every morning, every afternoon for 40 days, this giant parades before them. His armor alone weighs more than most men. His spearhead is heavier than the weapons some soldiers carry. Each time he appears, the Israelites' courage drains a little more. This isn't just a story about two armies anymore. It's become a battle of belief versus doubt, of courage versus fear. The Philistines have their champion, their seemingly invincible warrior. And the Israelites? They have their fear, their uncertainty, and their prayers, waiting for someone, anyone, to answer this giant's challenge. As the sun sets each evening, both armies retreat to their camps. But the shadow of Goliath looms larger than the mountain itself. Tomorrow will bring another day of his taunts, another day of challenge, another day of choosing between facing their fears or living with their shame. Little do they know the most unlikely hero is about to enter this story. But that's a tale for another time.